Hey guys, today's video I am working on a tractor. So a lot of y'all might know that my dad passed away like just over a year and a half ago, and I completely forgot he had a tractor. Well, I got a phone call the other day and said along the lines of, hey, you need to do something with your dad's tractor. So here I am. Honestly, I'm not sure which tractor it is. I know it's a diesel. And we have two tractors here. I don't think it's that one. No, it's not that one. It's going to be this one right here because that's the only big tractor in here. There's another one over there. But this is it. And it's been sitting for quite a while, at least 2 years. So I need to figure out how to get this thing started. And I'm going to have to sell the tractor because I just don't have the space for it, and it's just kind of, well, if it had implements and stuff I would probably keep it. I don't know. Let's get this thing running and see how well it does. You know, there's a small chance that it might crank right up. It is a diesel, and I think it's got 2 batteries in it. Okay, so this is a, what is this? Ferguson, Massey Ferguson. Okay, it's a Massey Ferguson 665. You can barely make it out. So Massey Ferguson. Yes, it does have 2 batteries on it. They're 2018, so they are, 4 years old. This thing might crank right up. So let's check the oil. It's a little bit below full. That's good. Let's check the coolant. We have coolant in it, and it looks very, very good. So since I'm going to sell this thing, let's try to figure out what the value is of it. The value is whatever someone will give for it. So let's just get a rough estimate. I'm going to go on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to put in Massey Ferguson 65. 6,500, which is a lot. The one above it is 2,400. Here's one for 1,000. Not running. Okay, well, let's just see if this thing will crank up and go from there. Oh my God, there's a skull shifter there. I don't know anything about this thing. What are these switches? There's a light. I'm going to say it's stone cold dead. So apparently the batteries are dead. So I need to look into charging them up or just replacing them. Let's look into charging them up, I suppose. Let's see, is this in, just trying to figure out if this is series or parallel. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be 12 volts because since the positive's not going to negative and negative not going to positive and stuff, so this is 12 volts. It's just extreme 12 volts. Yeah, because if it was in series, it would up the voltage on these 12 volt batteries. Alright, I need to go find a battery charger start charging this thing up. All right, let us see. I need a battery charger. Where is there going? I think I had a battery charger over here on this. All right, cool. That's a 10 amp. That'll probably work. So I'll just take this over there and put a charge on it for an hour or so. Got the old Jeep here. I actually had a problem the other day with it, and I'm gonna have to find a hose for it. I lost coolant. I started smelling it, and then I started seeing it, and that little elbow right there ruptured, and it's about 4 or 5 inches long, and it just got covered in oil. It looks like the timing cover's leaking, and it got saturated with oil and it failed, so I've got to get that fixed too. Maybe I can do that today while I'm waiting for the battery to charge. Seems like a great idea. All right, battery charger. Got it. Okay, got the battery charger in here. We're gonna hook up the cables. Probably ideally you'd want to charge up one battery at a time, but I'm gonna just go ahead and do both of them at the same time. So, negative, positive. Wait a minute, let me make sure I'm doing this right. It's not in series, so it's not like I have to go negative and positive over there. That would be, yeah. Yeah, we're good. Let's plug it in. I hear it going. 12 volts. And is already kind of going down. So we're gonna let this thing charge up for an hour or two. Meanwhile, we're gonna have a twofer video. We're gonna get this Massey Ferguson 65 running, and we're gonna get the 67 Jeep M715 on the road again, because you can't drive it with a cooling system messed up. So let's get that coolant pipe off, find a replacement one, install it, add some coolant, and then come back and start this Massey Ferguson up. Alright, so I'm back in the shop, and one thing that really bothers me, I mean, it's a little emotional. You know, everything I grab in here, I always think that my dad could have been the last one to touch this brake clean. Yes, it is. So I'm going to get these two hose clamps off, and we'll see about popping the hose off. So you can see the hole right there that was created. So we're gonna go and we're gonna go find a lower radiator hose, upper radiator hose, or something that'll have that bend to it, and we're gonna modify it to fit. To the parts store. Alright, we're gonna be hopping in this awesome Chevy Caprice 2-door 1984 model. This is the one that we took on Power Tour, and the car did fantastic. So we're gonna be taking it to the store and we're gonna be riding in style. What's up?
What you working on today?
Oh, you can try looking it up if you want. Okay, look at the selection of hoses, and the first one that I'm looking, the first couple I'm looking at look great. So let's just uncover this. We're gonna do something like that. That would work. That would work. So I'm going to pull up these two numbers and I am going to figure out which one's the cheapest and use that. Guess I need to, yeah, let's do that. The cheapest one. Part number 22230.
I got one in the back.
I know, I saw it. I took a picture.
Oh.
I got 4 possibilities and I want to get the cheapest one. So that one's basically 20 bucks.
Yep.
Okay, let's try door number 2. 22302. Oh my.
27 bucks.
27 bucks. 22315.
1450.
Yeah. Let's try the
closer.
Yeah, let's try the 22329.
$21.41.
No. So 22315 is the winner.
Yes, it is.
Alright, I got in the car. I paid for my hose. We'll head to the house, get it trimmed up, and get it on the Jeep. Oh man, I gotta go get some coolant from the warehouse because I bought a whole case of it. I'm gonna need a gallon. So, warehouse, get the gallon of antifreeze. I had to clean out my car the other day. That's why all the tools are there. Got my gallon of antifreeze. That should be enough because it's not all the way empty. And I'll just find a gallon of water and take with me. So here's the old one right here, and here's the new one. So it's a pretty good match. Let's go ahead and install it. Should be pretty easy. Cooling system still looks like it's got coolant in it. Looks like it's doing all right. No corrosion or anything, so ought to be pretty straightforward. Okay, where's the hose clamp? I heard something drop, but I don't know what it was. Okay, hose clamp is up there. Go. Oh yes, that is going to work beautifully. and I see no leaks. So she should be good to go. I'm just going to put this coolant in the back just in case we need to add some more later. So the old Jeep is ready to hit the road again. Not today though, but maybe tomorrow. Alright, so the tractor's had plenty of time to charge. So let's clean up our tools here, and then we're going to head right back over to the tractor and we're going to try cranking it over. Alrighty. Well, let's try turning it over and see what happens. Key on. Cranking. Nothing. Come on, baby. So close. It runs. That is awesome. Okay, so let's go take it for a spin and put some air in these tires, and then take some pictures of it and put it up for sale. Now I'm going to call up my brother and offer the tractor to my brother first, and if he doesn't want it, then, you know, for sale. Let's check the fuel. Oh, we're good. Like I said, I know nothing about this tractor. Nothing. I never even helped my dad with it. But, alright. You know, it's awesome that it cranked up this quick. I didn't doubt it. It is a Massey Ferguson tractor, and it's a diesel, so I had no doubts. Let's disconnect the battery. You know what? This is the first time I've ever driven it. There's a lot of play in the steering, but I don't doubt it. It's not too bad. It's got some good speed. It's not real noisy. The brakes work. I don't think this is a bad tractor. Needs some TLC. yeah, we're gonna hose this thing off, air up the tires, call up my brother, let him know what's up, and post it for sale. Let's get to the shop, hose her off. Started raining. Waiting for it to stop raining, and I will go get the tractor and put it away for now. So it doesn't look like it's going to stop raining today, but I got the tractor going. It's looking pretty good. I washed it up. It actually turned out pretty good. It runs and drives great. The tires hold air. I mean, they were only a little bit low after at least 2 years of no air in them. So I'm gonna just kind of park this in the garage next to my Camaro, and we're gonna put this thing up for sale. And well, my uncle kind of showed some interest in this, so I don't know, maybe he might want up with it, but it's got to go. I don't have the room. I don't need it. I've got the Kubota tractor. I don't need this. I only need the Kubota tractor. So I guess that's it for this video, guys. Appreciate y'all watching. The old what is this? Massey Ferguson 65 tractor is up and running again, and hopefully someone's going to enjoy it. I know my dad did. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all later. It sparks out the exhaust. It even has lights and a rear light. My dad. That is totally my dad there. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
They should name that alligator